least I don't do crystal meth in the bathroom all night long.
That's my opinion!
He will never emotionally fulfill you.
Because I don't want to be a part of
Go
this.
to sleep! Go to sleep!
Close your legs to married men, trash box.
I'll tell you how I'm doing. Not well, bitch.
Who gonna check me, boo?
Welcome to Morally Corrupt, a special Christmas episode if you can't tell already. And that means I'm joined by a very special guest. Your Morally Corrupt favorite, Megan Kropf, is in the building. Woo!
Jingle bell effect. Jingle bell effect.
She's totally bringing the holiday cheer, which
I decorated.
a lot of us need.
I decorated the studio. Thank you so much. You're so welcome.
A lot of us need.
I did it all.
Because we were both just sharing off mic that neither one of us has decorated our homes.
No,
So this is as good as it gets for us. We might need to take some of these with
You
us.
think I didn't already ask? I was like, actually, if you want to know the truth, I swear to God, Devon can back me up. I said, if this pillow goes missing, Rachel took it.
Oh, this is really cute. Yeah.
Well, it's mine.
Is it yours?
No, but I'm saying it's going to leave with me and I'm going to blame it on you. I'm going to be like, Rachel took it.
I'll do that. I'll do that. That's fine. You can blame
You
that
can
on
take those
me.
reindeer ears, though.
You
better wear those through the end of the year.
Well, I'm like that. I would do this. I will wear these every single day.
I like it.
We hope you guys are in the holiday spirit. I know it's been a rough 2025 for most. We were just talking about how we're almost there. We're rounding a corner. I'm very big on New Year's Eve. I'm definitely one of those people who's like fresh start. We're starting new.
Same.
All the things. We're working out. We're making plans.
Oh,
I already bought my planner.
Ooh. Are you
I'm
like a resolutions girly?
I'm a word now.
Okay.
I'm a word.
I like that.
I'm setting up my psych appointment to get tested for ADHD, to possibly get that Adderall. Like I really.
Hey, you better get that Adderall.
No, the more I
you better get that.
The more
I'm
I
kidding.
research it and the more I talk to people,
It makes sense.
I know for sure I have it.
Every day I
sure.
self-diagnose myself with ADHD because I'm like, there's no possible way. Because what do you mean I'm doing 7 things right now? The
7
tabs
things and
that
they
are
never
open
get done
in my brain, no, and nothing's ever
and nothing
finished.
gets done.
And you wonder why I didn't decorate for holidays because I knew I would never take it down. And we'd be in May and I'd be like, okay, because the ADD is real. But anyways, I digress.
No. Well,
Thank you
such as ADHD. That is what we do.
Thank you.
But I'm so happy to have you here to bring
Thanks
in.
for having me back.
Of
I love
course.
hanging out. You know, you and I will talk shit regardless.
We
So
do.
really, it's just kind of like it's either over voice memo or we're actually like just talking shit on the phone. So to me, it's just more like, hey, y'all, join our FaceTime call.
Yeah, now we're doing it with the audience.
Now you could just listen in.
So
I mean,
oops.
our bad. That's the warning label for you.
Plans for the holidays? Are you traveling?
I mean, I'm not leaving California.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back up to the Bay. Yeah,
Nice.
Bang bang down the gang. And sorry, I know that one stung. I forget. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Northern California, go back to the Bay for a bit, and just like be in that like don't call, don't write. I'm not available. Just want to like sink into like
The
family
comfort of
time,
home.
friends time. Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm like you, come back, New Year's starts anew, and then we like hit the ground running.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for my husband to come home. He's been on the road. Like,
Mhm.
hell, can I get my man back? I keep walking around
That's
the house
Christmas gift.
singing to Mr. Murphy. Where the hell is my husband? Every time I gotta pull the trash can in, I'm like, what's taking him so long? Like, I'm over it.
It's been a second, so I'm so glad he's coming home for the holidays.
Me too.
That's really sweet. I normally go home every year.
I know. And
I'm not going home this year. I've traveled so much to Texas
You earned
in the
it.
last 6 weeks. I've just got back this morning.
She's giving you holiday travel. She's
Um,
giving you LAX. She's
so
giving fresh from the airport.
nothing says the holidays like LAX. And I just was like, I'm going to stay put
Yeah.
for the first time. And it actually feels really good. I was like nervous about telling my family, and they were like, no, you've been traveling. My mom is very
Yeah.
big on rest. Please, Rachel, stay still. So
Yeah.
and she keeps telling me it's okay for you to be alone. And I was like, well, I'm not, but it's okay. She's like, it's okay for you to be by yourself. And I'm like, I actually
You're
know
like,
that. I'm not
Thanks.
fine. I mean, I'm not bothered by being alone. It's hard for me to sit still longer than 24
Yes,
hours. I have
I
a
know this.
restless spirit.
I know this.
But being by myself that's not hard at all.
No, but I think it'll be a nice change of pace for you. And also
Yes.
just when you like both of our families are the same. It's like when you have those holiday traditions, you look forward to them every year. So
Yeah,
step
yeah.
outside the traditions a little sad.
Yeah.
But it's still going on. You can go back next year. Like
Right.
it's
right,
okay
right,
to
right.
switch it up every once in a while. I
Yeah.
think you're gonna have a fabulous
I'm
like,
so excited not to travel, Megan.
I'm very excited
so
for you.
excited that like for the rest of this year, I don't have to travel.
feet on the ground.
Like I'm hoping I don't do a last minute. Okay, I'll be there for New Year's Eve, but I
I
don't
was
think
like,
so.
okay, cut to your little mug popping up at the countdown in New York City Times Square, and she's like,
No, you
the
will not
balls
see me there.
dropping. She's like, I stayed home. 3, 2. I don't believe you.
You will not see me there. You will
You will
not see me
not.
there for sure.
Our Lord and Savior Andy Cohen, though, we will see him. He will be there doing a ball drop. Him and
I do.
Anderson.
I will, if I do something at the house, I mean, or stay at the house, whatever, then I'll probably watch that special and then get a little bit of Don Lemon because he gets a little loose too, and it's
I
fun.
live for him. Do you follow him on TikTok?
No, he's the best.
No, he's my actual everything.
Oh, he's the best, even just like in
He's
person,
my personal
everything.
like White House press
Oh,
secretary.
I love
Like, no,
that.
you're my. I go to him.
And
That's
he's
my. I love him.
killing it post CNN. Okay, let's get into, you came up with a lovely segment, which
Oh,
is,
well,
it's so necessary.
okay, it's quite simple. It's the Bravo Naughty and Nice list. Now, when Devon and I were talking about this, I was saying to her, like, no, it's just got to be for the year because people flip flop. You know, like if you would have asked me a couple years ago, Craig Conover would have been on the nice list. 2025, Craig, he's on the top of the naughty
Maybe.
list.
You know what's funny? I'm looking at our rundown, and there are a number of names under naughty and none under nice.
But would you want to nice is
Just question marks.
question mark. And you want me to tell you actually what the rest of the naughty list is? Todd.
Isn't that crazy?
Todd.
Dun, dun.
It's giving Deck the Halls. We got Candy's Todd, Bronwyn's Todd, Alexia's Todd, or should we say the artists formerly known as Todds?
It's crazy. And out of all these Todds, the least problematic at the moment is Alexia's.
Oh, you think so?
Well, just because we're not hearing anything at the moment.
Well,
Like there's all these rumors coming out. None of them have been confirmed about Candy's Todd.
right.
And then Bronwyn and Todd.
I don't know what to believe about Bronwyn's Todd. I think he just doesn't want to be on the show. Like he just
Well,
wants to be not.
I was talking about this on our show last week, and I was saying I couldn't find divorce. They have not filed for divorce.
Okay, do you want me to tell you what I actually really think my real life take is here?
I love this.
Okay.
Please.
This is an armchair detective, they call me. I think that Bronwyn and Todd have a modern marriage. I
Mm.
think for them, that means that they are together when they're together, and that when he's traveling and he's on the road, he's traveling and on the road, and they have to spend time apart. I think that they have a bit of an age gap, so they try to keep things fun and spicy. She's already confirmed to Whitney this season. We hear her say, like, they welcomed other people into the bedroom.
Did she? She didn't confirm that.
She said it without saying.
She said she would if that keeps the marriage together. She didn't confirm.
To me, that is a confirmation because you pair this with this last week's
She's
episode
open to the idea.
where she said, "Oh, I've done more than just kiss a girl." Remember, she was saying that to Whitney, and then she's like, "Hold on, let me get Whitney out here because Whitney's the only hoe up here in Salt Lake City with me." Anyways, but like, I just think they have a modern marriage. I think that they like to keep things spicy in the bedroom so other people come in.
Then why
So this
separate?
idea of him hooking up with someone else or cheating, I don't think it's cheating. I think they're open.
But then why separate? And why bring it on camera? Like, why not just say if she already told Whitney?
Because
that
I think
it's
having an
open.
open marriage and like a open all of that is probably very taboo in their circle. And he's a well-to-do businessman. She does come from a conservative Mormon family. I think it's not something they could be jumping up and down saying they do. And I think she's trying to do damage control. So this like separation and the whatever, like it's probably all part of a bigger, it's all a scheme
Give
set
us
up by Todd.
Todd. Man, I
Okay?
love that
But
has
it's
come back up. Do you think that they'll get divorced,
I
or will
don't
they file?
I don't
They
know.
could be like a Kyle and Mauricio, where they're just separated without
Well,
moving any further.
I also think like he's older. They're moving into a different chapter in their marriage because like her daughter, which I mean, it's really their daughter. He's raising her,
Mhm.
but like their daughter is grown up now. She's moving out. Like
Yeah.
they're, the chicken flew the coop thing, the empty nester. They're going into that phase. So I think the dynamic in their relationship was bound to change anyway.
Okay.
So TBD what it changes into. But like life is long. So,
Okay.
they'll do whatever works for them.
Well, yeah.
So that's the only Todd
so
I'm
it
even
sounds like
somewhat.
Todd might not be on the naughty
No,
list
he's
then
there.
for you. Okay,
He's there.
there.
He's farting in
there.
public, girl. The fart is what landed him on the
I
naughty
wish he would
list.
own it. I wish he would own it. He'd just be like, there are all these studies now that say fart walks are really healthy.
I believe
I
it.
wish he'd just own it and say, you know what? It's all a part of nature. When you gotta go, you gotta go. At least he's not shatting. Can you imagine? It's just a little fart.
I
Just
just
a
want-
little
I just-
air. As I like to say, it's just a little air.
That just took me to my knees.
Just a little air.
The confidence behind shart you just gave me. Like, at least he's not sharting. I was
Oh,
like,
I said shatting.
shatting.
I meant shart.
I was with you. That's what I heard. So great. I'm with you. Is that the ADD again?
I don't know. I confidently said shat. And we could have kept moving and I would have.
that is that. Okay.
Can I add some more people? Oh, you want to do Craig?
No, I mean, in a little bit, we're going to just talk about some of like our favorite holiday moments from the Bravo universe.
Mhm.
And one of those moments involves Craig. And it's
Okay.
essentially the evidence I will be presenting to the court, if you will,
Okay. As to
of
why
why
he's-
he's on that naughty list.
Okay.
So I'm just going to say Craig's on the list for now.
Craig's on the list.
And, we are going to recess on that. And then
Yeah.
we'll bring it back when the judge is ready, if you will,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Okay. I would
Okay.
like to add Gretchen
To what
'cause-
list?
to the naughty list.
I was hoping we could just put her on the forgot about her list.
Well,
like, don't even give her the air.
that all of that.
But yeah,
Gretchen's on the list. I'm
Yep.
going to add Sutton to the list. I don't like
agree,
that Sutton
agree.
is using Garcelle as a scapegoat for her behavior for the last several years.
I
I'm not
concur.
with it.
I'm concurring.
I'm
Yep.
on to you. And I wish you a
I
bad
see you.
season.
I see you. We see
Like,
you.
No, but have you been watching what we've been watching? Don't you dare. Garcelle's the one who's had your back. She's on the naughty list for me.
I will back both of those up.
I'm going to throw Melissa and Teresa because I'm sick of we're spending the holidays together, fixing our
Girl.
if they are good for them,
Then just
but then
do
if
it.
you're really serious about it, I don't want the cameras there. I don't want to watch it. Just like truly be.
Well, they did say, and Melissa might have been the one who said this in like an interview or something. They
Mhm.
were all spending the holidays together,
did.
but the cameras will not be there.
No, they won't be there, but it
As
you
they
know,
should, and they shouldn't be.
and they shouldn't.
So I think
but
they've
for
heard
me,
that.
don't come back. If that the cameras. If this is real, it is inevitable that the cameras will ruin your familialship, your friendship again, whatever, your family dynamic. It will ruin it again. And I just don't believe it.
Well,
So
because-
I feel like they're faking it to get it back. And so for that, they go on the naughty list for me.
Because you think it's all a scheme
That Todd set up.
so that they could get Jersey back.
I really do.
They all just basically were like, okay, so now we all feel what it feels like to not get our Jersey paychecks. So we all
I
have to pretend to
do.
get along so that we can get brought back so we can get back to work.
Teresa's been on there since the beginning. You know how much money she's probably well over $1 million.
An episode?
No, total.
Oh, yeah.
That's gone. But it takes like your 4th year to really make that money.
Yes. Yeah,
Not
yeah,
that
yeah.
money, but just like, they don't start off even making 6 figures. So Teresa, like to lose that money, and then when you're on TV, that's when you get all the brand opportunities in the event. So
Right.
your money just stops. And I mean, I'm not gonna say I would be above being like, look, we all need this. We just built this new house.
Yes.
I got kids in college.
Yes.
So I just don't believe it. And they go on the naughty list for me.
I like it.
I
What?
think that's it for me.
That's it for
I
you?
was trying to think. I'm like going down the list in my head of the summer houses, the Southern Charms, the Miami,
The Valley.
the Valley. Every man on the Valley is on, except for Jason, is on the naughty list.
I would not put Zach on the naughty list.
Oh, not Zach.
So basically, we're just talking about Jax and Jesse.
Jax, Jesse, and Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
there's something off there.
Okay, here's what I think. Something's amiss. There's obviously more to the story that we don't have. And I think we don't have it because it's Danny's to tell if he wants to tell it. But unfortunately, because Jesse and Jax and whoever else all were like, we want the heat off of us. Look over there. Like,
But Danny lies. And if he's lying because he doesn't want to say some stuff or like admit it or because he can't remember, then that's fine. I mean, that's not fine.
yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have to talk about the issue, but because it is like living in lies or just like not the full truth, he's on the naughty list.
yeah.
And I'll
I
never
think I
forget
just have
how
a
he
hard
was
time.
talking about like how he was treating what's his wife's name?
Nia?
Nia, how he's treating Nia in like the first season. He was like snapping at her. He was embarrassing her with
With the
He's a-
drinking.
and the way he talks in the men like feel sorry for me. It's just a lot. And it's like, Nia,
Okay, so
Danny is on the naughty list.
I just have
I'm
a hard time grouping Danny with Jesse and Jax because they
There
don't
can be
feel like the
levels
same
to it.
animal, and I definitely think there's levels, right? There's layers to this shit.
Mhm.
I will spare us because it's not a holiday conversation. I don't wanna go into shaming people for overconsumption because it is the holiday, so consume.
Eh,
But I do think maybe Danny likes to overconsume sometimes,
yeah.
as we all have at
Yeah.
moments in our life, and I think now that he's moving into his dad era, he's realizing, "Oh, I can't do that too."
Yeah.
And we're seeing him evolve and become a dad. He keeps shouting however many kids he has under 4. Look at me now, I'm already going forget it.
You're a Danny apologist.
I just wanna take him out of the nice list.
Mm,
Or
that
the naughty list,
well,
I
he's
mean.
on the naughty list for
Alright,
me.
let him stay, whatever.
Anybody else on you before we try to find some names
On
for the
naughty?
nice list? Mhm.
Just trying to think if there's anybody I
I mean, you
forgot.
killed it with the
I'm sure
Tots.
there's someone screaming right now listening to us being like, "Oh my god, how is not on the list?" But, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be right if I didn't say Tom Sandoval, so we'll just always keep him on there. But other than that, I think we're good.
Yeah, that's who somebody we shouldn't give air
No,
to
I just
either.
think he'll never make it. He's never gonna make his way off the list for me, but nice list, I still think it's funny that it's all question marks.
I'm gonna put as a whole Bravo because I really appreciate the content that they're giving us. We have so much,
Yes.
and I feel like too often we complain if we're not getting enough, we're not getting enough, and we are being inundated with Bravo content. So that I say thank you. I also want to say thank you to Bravo for bringing Vicky back for season 20 of OC. So I'm putting Bravo on the nice list as a whole.
I like that. That's sweet.
Other people on the nice list, ugh, because I'm like waiting for them to be exceptionally nice, like have done something that's just so great.
I will put Bronwyn on the nice list, and not for why you think. Salt Lake City obviously is a state where maybe they are not as kind to the queer community as they should be, right?
Hmm.
And I think a lot of the women can sort of hide behind that, of that sort of like conservative thing that comes from Salt Lake City. Bronwyn, especially as of late, has been utilizing her platform for the queer community.
Hmm.
I can always give somebody flowers for that and
Yeah,
appreciate that. For that reason alone,
I would. Bronwyn's
she
great.
would be on the nice list because I
Well
appreciate her
said.
using her platform
Well said.
for a greater purpose.
I'm gonna add Bose. Bose
Oh my
is
god, I was literally thinking her.
because she's so not problematic. When I
Wait.
was watching this last episode, I was like, she is in a scene with every single housewife. She really connects with each person
Yeah, because
and is
she's really
trying
doing
to.
it.
She's not problematic. She's asking the right
Yep.
questions. It's I enjoyed her last season. I'm enjoying her this season. She's
Yeah.
just so great at it but in a not problematic way. Like Stacey's a great housewife, but Stacey's so problematic, so she's not going on the nice list. But who is also a great addition to the housewife franchise is Tia from Potomac.
I
She is
love her.
and here's the thing. She just oozes personality because I can't even tell you what it is particularly I love about her, but there is something captivating. Maybe it's the accent.
Uh,
There's something captivating about her that
I'll
I
tell
like.
you,
I love every time she's on my screen.
I'll
I
tell
just
you
love
because
Tia.
it's similar to Bose. Both of these women are women who have stepped into these roles, who
Mhm.
bring a whole list of accolades with them. They're confident, like beautiful, smart women who can come in here. They aren't women who are dependent on a husband.
Mhm.
Not knocking anyone, I'm just saying like that's not they're not checking that box. And they are taking the experience seriously and for what it is. So they're
Yeah.
actually trying to connect with these women.
True.
And in order to do that, you actually have to have real conversations.
Yeah.
So when someone is speaking out of both sides of their mouth, Stacey, you're gonna call it into question because you're actually really trying to connect.
Yeah.
So I think Tia and Bose share this quality, and these
Yeah.
are the two that I was thinking.
Yeah.
Then it came to me why we didn't put Wendy and Eddie on the naughty list because we know they've been up to something this year. And then
Allegedly.
allegedly they should be on the naughty list. Let me
Allegedly.
roll that bag. But yeah, Tia and Bose, I was literally sitting here in my mind thinking them because I was trying to think, is there even anyone from Beverly Hills? You know? And that's who
Yeah.
I came up
It's like
with.
I'm going through the franchises in my
Does
head
Justin
too.
Sylvester count for
No,
Beverly
well,
Hills?
he definitely held down the reality hot seat. Really held that one down. There are other people that I would like from Next Gen, NYC, Ariana,
Ariana.
and
Yes, our queen.
oh my god, and Riley.
Yes.
Ariana and Riley, their friendship goes on
I
their friendship goes on the nice list.
that
Charlie
it
goes on
warms
the
my
bad
heart.
list.
Charlie goes on the super bad.
Yeah.
Charlie's on the super naughty
On a
list.
super naughty list. Okay, well, I think we did a good job. At first, I was worried there for a second that we weren't going to find any nice ones, but there really are that balance it out and make our Bravo world complete.
I just forgot the glaring one, number one on the naughty list. Girl, the Haitian mortician.
Is he naughty? Some might say that was a gift,
All right.
a holiday surprise.
All right. Not a holiday surprise.
Biggest surprise of 20. I mean, that was the most ludicrous, absurd admission. Like, it topped the original admission which is that we slept together. And then it's like, you think, and then it's like, no, and she did this, and she gave him a coffee maker. And some things are so outrageous, they have to be true.
And that's why when people are like, is reality TV real? Don't you guys write that stuff? I'm like,
would know.
when these moments happen, I'm like, I wish we could write that. That is hysterical.
You would know.
And some of these things is like, who would put cheating on your wife, a Haitian mortician, and a coffee maker in the same story? Do you know what I'm saying? Some things just can't be written.
You can't.
Some things are written in the stars from our reality TV gods. They
And
dream
that's
it up for
called
us.
great casting. Great casting.
She said, and that is on great casting. Okay. Great casting over the years on Bravo. Some icons. They've delivered us iconic holiday moments.
Yes.
You know where I'm going with this.
Yes.
We can run through the list. Give our
Let's say
thoughts.
let's go through our favorites.
Okay.
Our favorite as we're traveling down memory lane, holiday memory lane.
Holiday
I
memory
should
lane.
say.
Yes.
Let's talk about some of our Bravo holiday moments, our favorites. Okay, for the first one for me, I will never forget this. Speaking of holiday surprises, gifts that were given to us throughout the years, one of those is Asher Monroe. And if the name doesn't ring a bell, maybe Diana Jenkins does. And if Diana Jenkins' name doesn't ring a bell because she was only on one season, she was on one season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She brought a lot in that one season, but it was too much to continue. I agree. I do not think we need more of her. But she brought us Asher, who was her husband, who was 20, 30-something years her junior?
So he was young, yeah.
If you guys are a fan of the remake of Fame, that's where I remember him from.
I'm gonna live forever.
He was one of the main characters in the remake of Fame. He is a singer, so quite naturally, when Diana hosted her holiday party, Asher would sing.
And Asher was the talent. He was our musical guest.
He was our musical guest. He put on a show. We got a lot of Asher. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was like you couldn't see him, but you could hear him.
Yes.
And he has some very iconic lines in here where he was like, "Come on in, ladies, come on in." And then Erika's like trying to read his sheet music, and she's like, "Girl, don't read that." We were like, what's happening to Asher? What's happening here? But the biggest moment was all the ladies are gathering around for Asher's performance. And he decides to sing a Christmas classic song.
Oh, Holy Night.
Oh, Holy Night. You sing, Megan. Not an easy song to sing.
Not an easy song to sing, but it was no match for Erika Jayne.
Well, and to my knowledge, it's a solo song.
Oh,
a
solo.
I've never seen somebody do it as a duet,
This is true.
a trio, a quartet, maybe a choir backing them up. But I have never seen, it does not require two people to lead the song. But
let's take a look at this clip. I mean, ma'am.
Erika, I think, has had far too much to drink in her behavior. I think it's not respectful.
Not respectful?
Yeah, that was, it
would be disrespectful for Erika to not share that moment with us for the holidays.
It's so funny how, we watch Erika now, and I was talking about this off mic, and I totally forget that there were a couple of seasons where Erika was overindulging, and she said that she was taking medicine at the same time.
Yeah.
So we got a couple of seasons of a very lit Erika, and this is in one of those moments. But I feel like she
I
stood 10 toes down,
I love a lit Erika.
and
She
it is
did. And
entertaining.
when she screams back, hit that note.
Hit the
like,
high note.
"Ooh, hit the high note." I was like, yes, please.
Erika forgot where she was. She was not patting the puss.
Erika was at the North Pole. She knew right where she was at.
Listen, it was a great moment. If I was Asher, I'd be so pissed. I would have been like, can we do it again? Like, I would have turned to production. I've been like, cut. I want to do it again.
Yeah, because this is his big moment.
I know. This could have been his comeback. I'm sure he was excited about doing the show just to have, you know what I mean, the attention on him to showcase his talent. We didn't get much from Asher. He was always there but silent.
Yeah. He was like never a full-fledged house husband.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like he never really stepped into it the way the other husbands have.
But this was his time. And Erika said, not quite yet. It was such a great moment. It turned into karaoke. And as an audience member, it will be one of my favorite holiday memories.
We are forever grateful.
Yeah.
And what's interesting too, and I was talking to Devon about this earlier, is like, we don't get many holiday, like Christmas holiday moments out of Beverly Hills because, they usually don't start until notice
when they
like
film?
New Jersey, New York, there are certain franchises that generally film during the holiday seasons. Like we've watched
That's true.
Judices or Judices. We've watched their little kids open Christmas presents from under the tree, right?
Mhm.
But we don't really see Christmas like in Orange County. We hardly ever see them do Christmas. I think we saw it one year. Like, and in
That's true.
Beverly
I didn't
Hills,
think
we
about
don't
that.
get many holiday opportunities. So the fact that we barely get a holiday opportunity in Beverly Hills, and this is the one that we get,
So
couldn't
good.
ask for a better. Which, by the way, it is a shame that Beverly Hills doesn't film during the holidays because Kathy Hilton is the queen of Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
would.
That's a holiday party I'd want
That's
to go to.
yeah. Somewhere in here was like a question of like, who would you want to spend the holidays with? I will say
Hands down.
Yeah,
It's the
them.
Hiltons.
It's
yeah.
the Hiltons and the Richards, by the way. Let's get both. Let's get Hanukkah too, girl. Let's get it all. They know how to celebrate.
Yeah. I would.
And I
would-
love it.
And I do know that Justin goes over there for the holidays.
Wouldn't
and he
you?
always has a good time.
Yes, it looks like such a blast.
Yeah.
Talk
That's
about
the
a-
only one that I would want to be a part of.
So, Kathy, girl, if you hear us and you need us,
I'd rather go to the like Christmas Eve, Christmas dinner than going to the holiday party because there's just so many. I get anxiety being around that many people in the Bravo world. And there's a lot of Bravo people that go to her Christmas party.
that party has grown every year. It gets bigger and bigger. I'm pretty sure it's bigger and bigger. Anyways, what's another good holiday moment?
What's one of your favorites?
One of my favorites. I will forever love sprinkle cookies because it is iconic. And I do like the holiday items that we have coming to us from New Jersey. Like there is something really sweet about being able to look back and see these holiday episodes like of Teresa's family, of Melissa and Joe's family, of the kids growing up. We get to see their like Christmas magic.
Yeah.
We don't get that often on the shows, and we certainly don't get it anymore because pretty much no one films with their children anymore. So if we go back to those like
Very
early years of like New Jersey,
Yeah.
we got to see so much like Christmas from like fun from like a family perspective.
Yeah.
And I really loved that. The irony being that sprinkle cookies is the example here, but like I can't help it. Teresa's an icon and she says what she says. And by the way,
Came to my house Christmas Day. She brought me sprinkle cookies. Melissa, nobody touched the cookies you brought. I threw them in the garbage. You know what my favorite cookies are? Cannoli cookies. That's all I said. I'm sorry. Throwing a pregnant woman's cookies in the garbage is not funny and it's not a dig. It's just plain stupid.
That's why I don't believe that they've really resolved the situation with their family. This is Melissa's first season.
and
And
now
this
she,
is
and now she has sprinkle cookies.
and now she has a company
a
with
purchasable sprinkle cookie.
with sprinkle cookies, which I love when they turn,
I do.
you know,
I do love
lemons
it.
into lemonade. Is
I
that
love
the
it.
saying?
Yeah. turn
Okay, I
lemons
don't
into
know why that
lemonade.
sounded wrong. I love when they do that, but this is how deep the dislike
Yeah, this
they
is the
had
shit
for
they
each other.
squabble over.
This is the first season. They came in not liking each other, and it's all over cookies. Teresa could have ignored them. Teresa could have eaten the cookies that she likes, somebody else. I love sprinkle cookies.
I was literally about to say, can I just stop you for a second to say that sprinkle cookies are fucking superior.
And they definitely are holiday, like
I
tradition.
get it, you love a pinoli cookie. Okay, great, so cute for you. But like a sprinkle cookie is
Yeah.
like a staple, babe. That's like saying you hate Oreos. Like, are you good?
Exactly.
There are just certain cookies that are,
That
and
are
sprinkle cookies is that.
Also, it's called a variety, but it didn't matter. She could have brought the cookies that she likes, and she would have been like, it's not the brand that I like. It's not the way that I
You're
like
so
them.
right. It doesn't really matter.
And that's why I don't believe what's happening now, because that was season 3. I don't even know what season we're on in
Are we
New
honest?
Jersey.
Are we
I
even
mean,
honest?
where we left off on.
I don't even know.
I don't know,
blacked
but
out.
that's how many, like, over a decade of fighting in
I'm
this
tired.
way. So
I'm
yeah.
tired of it.
But it was an iconic moment, though.
It is
because of the way Teresa acted,
and because
solidifying
all
her
of
stardom
these
in
years-
the Bravo world.
It's like she nails it so good. And then all these years later for Melissa to come out with the sprinkle cookie, it's like a special kind of petty. It's one that cancers can really appreciate. And I live for it. So the fact that a stupid sprinkle cookie thing, look how many years later and we're still talking about it. So you can't tell me it's not. It's a building block.
It's a building
It's a
block.
Bravo foundational moment, babe.
It is a Bravo foundational moment, especially because it was her first season. Oh, okay. Another moment for me, I'm going to pick. It's another singing moment.
Oh, God.
It is.
Which?
It is, because this is somebody else it was a foundational moment, because we've seen her build on this as well.
Oh.
We've seen her build on this. And guys, I'm taking it back to Salt Lake City and Lisa Barlow. Play the clip.
Okay. Away in a manger, no crib for his bed.
Yes.
The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the heaven looked down where he lay. And little Lord Jesus, no crying he made. Is that it?
Yeah. Lisa Barlow, that's beautiful.
Woo! Okay, where do I exit? Here? Through here?
Did you know she was coming?
No, I had no idea.
Pause it. It wasn't the melody or the words. I remember watching that and I thought, what version of Away in a Manger is she singing?
This is exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
Is that a special Mormon version? I'm not even trying to be funny. Do they sing it differently in like Mormon temple or whatever?
I think that's why it was a cappella. I don't think that. I think she sang to a tune in her head. She did surprise us all in how she sounded, but she was like, is that right? And I remember saying at home, no, it's not.
It's off.
But I appreciate the confidence. I appreciate that you can carry a tune, but people freaked out over this moment. So also background, this is when Heather wanted to have a choir. It was a very random, this is why we thought that they couldn't carry the season without Jen Shaw. It was moments like this. It's like, is this what we're doing? Obviously, the ladies have given us so much more. Once they were freed from the shackles of Jen Shaw, they were able to live their true lives.
Those shackles.
Live their true lives. But so we didn't get the silly things like this anymore. But it did give us this moment. And Lisa since has been singing away. Her presence has been requested at BravoCons, at FanFest, at Meredith DJ sets.
Meredith DJ sets. Well, she's in the at BravoCon they shot that holiday spectacular.
Exactly.
So she's in that. I mean, I just need to know if this is a specific version of Away in a Manger that I've just never heard, this arrangement, because
I never thought of it that way.
The confidence she delivers, it makes me feel like it has to be this. And in the times I've heard her sing it since, it's this version. So I'm convinced there is a special arrangement. Otherwise,
you can hear me typing now.
Otherwise, she has created her own. And in that case, she should be nominated for a Grammy because the tune's catchy.
I feel like if there was somebody would say it.
I think there has to be. Okay. So we're talking about how, you only get certain franchises at holidays and blah, 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 blah. We always get Roni at Christmas.
Okay. We always get Roni, yes.
So the episode where Dorinda saves Christmas and her and Bethany, do you remember it's the giant nutcracker?
Yes.
And hold on, let me.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, special delivery.
Before I grab the last gift. Oh Oh my God!
Hello.
I found this from the Nutcracker.
They had a nutcracker Bram was dying for, and 5 minutes later, it was sold.
Your friend Michael. This is the guy that did
Oh my God, that's
did my
awesome.
Santa is gay. That I
Yes.
know.
Yeah.
And second
He's fantastic.
oh my God.
I saved Christmas.
I love
He saved Christmas.
Okay, so she proceeds to lose her mind over this ginormous nutcracker.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I find them terrifying, by the way, but
So
maybe that's just me.
I feel similar. I don't like
They're like
nutcracker.
clowns.
You know
They're
who's
Christmas clowns.
Becca Kufrin is a nutcracker stan, and she has the collection of like an insane amount of them. I'm like, how they don't creep you out? It gives me like dolls in a doll case energy.
Christmas clowns.
Okay, so this giant nutcracker, if I ever the gingerbread bitch, if I ever would have said to my parents in a store, I want that, the way I would have been drop kicked to next Christmas. Like, excuse me?
Your mind wouldn't have even thought you could ask for that. Like, it
No!
would have just been something
Not
that belongs
in a
here
million-
in this store.
It belongs here. It belongs to them. It's not for sale.
Right.
And the fact that Bethany just so casually is like, oh, this life-size nutcracker
Yeah.
that in FAO Schwartz and Bryn wants it. Like, to be Bryn. I would have never asked for something like this. Anyways, Dorinda is the one who like teed this up for her so she could get it.
Mm-hmm.
And the scene goes on to like Bethany is freaking out about this nutcracker. She cannot believe it's been found. And she really never says thank you. And that's just not good enough for our queen Dorinda.
No.
She's like, excuse me, I did that. Or when and at what point are we gonna say, thank you, Dorinda?
Was it possible? How long did Dorinda wait before she was upset? I can't remember.
Oh, here, we'll keep going.
Oh, so it was in the same scene.
Wow. Literally.
There is a Santa. I found it, really.
And it says love Santa. I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy.
Dorinda, you're amazing.
It's FAO Schwartz.
Literally, Mrs. Christmas.
I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy. I'm freaking out. This is the most stylish Santa I've ever seen in my life.
I'm still back to what my gifts I want. I am not one to look for a lot of thank yous or recognition, but maybe just a little bit. I mean, mention my name.
So everyone else is noticing that Dorinda's looking around
So
like,
no time passes.
at what point can I get a thank you? No, the man has not even put the statue in place.
Right. Bethany is still
And Dorin-
super excited.
Still again, and
freaking
Dorinda's
out.
like,
Dorinda said, we've gone 2 minutes too long.
2 minutes. It might have only
Oh,
been.
gosh, I miss Dorinda.
And so as I was just like thinking back on like my favorite Roni clips, I just was like, God, I ache for this cast. Like the nostalgia, like Dorinda makes me feel safe.
Dorinda,
Like,
Dorinda.
but her paired with this moment in time, Bethany,
Mhm.
paired with like that moment in time of Luann, like it just.
It
chef's kiss.
was perfect. Casting. It was perfect. At BravoCon, we all went to go to dinner at STK,
Yes.
and you would have been there. You weren't with us.
I was tired.
You were tired. It was tiring. They were there for one night, so I was like, I have to rally and go. We go to STK, and while we're waiting, my friend Astrid sees Dorinda, and she freaks out.
Yeah, because
Where
the
does
Bravo gods have
Dorinda's-
shined.
They kept shining because where does Dorinda sit? Literally in the booth next to us. So like Astrid kept going, I'm freaking out. I cannot even eat my food. I'm freaking out. And then she was like, will you please ask her, Rachel, for a picture? And I was like, yes. I will.
Yeah.
I will ask her. And so we wait till we get up. Astrid doesn't even wait for me to ask. She beelines over to her booth and she's like, can I get a picture? And Dorinda is so happy to like take a picture with all of us. There's evidence on my social media. Not only does she take a picture, so we're standing there, her friend's taking the picture, and she goes, let's dance, ladies. And so there's a video of us and I thought, bringing the vibes, playing the part. She could have talked shit about us after we left. I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
She was an angel. Took the picture, got up, and then was like, let's have a better moment. Let's dance.
The
I
fact that
love
she was
her.
just all into it and she was like, yes, let's be friends. Like, that's exactly, you know when they say don't meet your heroes?
Yeah.
This is exactly what I would hope you would say Dorinda would be
Yeah,
like.
she was great.
Nothing makes me happier.
She was great because I've never met Dorinda. Yeah, I've never met Dorinda.
No?
I don't think so. I might have seen her in
In
passing.
passing, but not
Maybe she was
at
on one of my beginning Bravo panels, but it was like so quick. You know,
Yeah.
not intimate like a cast panel
Yeah.
that I've been doing. But she was great. Okay, last but not least, you have a moment.
Okay.
You put Craig on the naughty list.
Yes.
Craig's been disappointing you for a while. I argued last week that he's been protected by Paige because that happens. I referenced my own relationship. You protect them. You're like, don't post that. Don't wear that. Don't do that. Don't say that. And then the moment you're not together, I can't help you anymore.
Men.
They're about to see how whacked the fuck you are.
Men.
And I feel like that's what's happening to Craig. Well, we know it is because we know Paige helped
Yep.
him when he had his addiction and all of that. And she gave him a reason. You know, he shouldn't have put it in a person, but it seems like she gave him a reason to be better. And now he's
So
back to the Craig that we met.
all right, I'm prepared to support or bring my evidence to the court. So
Oh,
this
okay. Let's go.
this is why I find Craig to be an issue for me this year.
Hmm.
I think Paige was doing what most good women do,
Mm-hmm.
standing by their man,
Yep.
saving him from himself.
Mm.
And this clip that I'm going to show you was referenced at BravoCon. And also the irony is this is the first time that Craig really brings Paige around. So Paige comes down to town.
Mm-hmm.
Down to town. Paige comes into town and Craig is throwing a holiday party hosted by his sewing was it a sewing workshop?
Oh, yeah, it
But
was.
whatever, you know what I'm
It
saying?
was as the company,
But sorry,
yes.
so his pillows, they're hosting a company holiday
Mhm.
party. Paige is coming to the group for the first time. And Craig gets into this like weird little tiff with Leva. By the way, I'm going to connect all of this for you.
Yeah, it
So,
was a weird, it
was
came out of
weird.
nowhere.
It started as a fight over not having like a seating chart, and
Mhm.
it turned into a thing where just Naomi and Leva didn't have a place to sit at the table with the main cast.
Yeah.
And so they went over to go sit with Craig's business partners. And we see like a lot of like, right? Like over at their table, but we're not really listening. We cut over to the table with all the cast. Shep leads us in prayer.
I do not remember that.
Girl, Shep leads us in prayer, okay? And then immediately after that, Craig, who's like, this is my party, okay? You're not going to be leading anyone in prayer, steps up and is like, I'm going to give welcome everybody to the party. So know that this next altercation happens in the spirit of that moment.
Okay.
Are you ready?
All right, guys, I'd love for you to dig in, but I did want to say a few words to the people of my past, present, and the people that are going to be in my future. I wanted to thank Jerry and Amanda for coming into my life. That's the reason that my vision has turned into
Interesting
a brand.
music choice.
And I remember Shep just being like, you're an idiot. But you stuck with me to push me through, and without that, maybe I wouldn't be here. You're welcome.
So Naomi and Leva over the other table
Thanks
cannot
for being
like,
here,
shut up.
And I love sharing this with everyone. So, cheers, guys. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, thanks for being here.
Where the hell was Harumph. Where was my name in that speech?
You didn't even thank the wife.
God almighty.
Was that okay? Amanda, you don't have to talk to her. She's acting like a child. Leva, you can actually leave if you want. You're acting like a child and you're making this all about you. And this is actually about me and my business and my...
Okay, so you can guess what happens after that. She leaves.
She leaves, yeah.
First of all, how fucking dare you kick Leva out of a party? Who are you?
I love Leva.
Okay. So at BravoCon, Leva's on the panel with the other Southern hospitality kids,
Mhm.
and someone from the audience stands up, which we've noted, these are the
Mhm.
types of questions we want out of the audience at
Yep.
these panels,
Yep.
and says there's a rumor that that scene with you and Craig, where
Mhm.
he's like, this is about me and my business and blah, 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 that she was actually over at that table, not only shit talking Craig, but talking about her new show, Southern Hospitality, that Bravo was greenlighting.
Mhm.
And so she's over there having those conversations, and Craig didn't like somebody else, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the person asks, is that true? Is that what this fight was about and why he actually threw you out of the party? And Leva's like, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I do remember that.
So I'm like, oh, so what we're watching here is a display of a frail ego,
Mhm,
right? And it's
mhm.
like, this is who Craig is, and this
Mhm.
is who Craig's always been. Craig does this on the time that he's bringing Paige into the group, which
Yeah.
should have been a very good indicator for Paige of what was to come. And you notice she clocks Leva in that clip, and
Mhm.
she's like, hello, she's over there talking to people. without Paige to cover up for him, he is still this Craig.
Mm-hmm.
And now that they're not together this year, he's being this
He's
Craig.
back to it.
Because he never wasn't this Craig.
Right.
Is my point.
Right.
So if you are someone who falls for the Craig Conover of it all, I think you are also someone who does MLMs.
What?
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think you are someone like that. I think you...
Whitney?
How dare you? I think you're scammable. Okay? I think you would give your debit card over the phone to someone in another country on the internet who says they... Like, if you're falling for Craig's bullshit, like, come on. So, with that being my case to the court, this is why I say Craig should be the king of the naughty list.
It goes back to the naughty list. Listen, I'm with you. I forgot. I mean, we had seen such a pleasant Craig just making pillows and building a house and a home and a future for Paige. And the moment that she's decided to stop covering up for him and wanting to live the life that she wanted to independently from him, he completely unraveled. And he seems very lost as we're watching him now. And I could make an argument that he was lost before that.
Yeah.
Do you remember at BravoCon, were you standing next to me when he was like, we're not going into Gen Pop, are we? And I was like, who said that? Who uses that terminology?
Gen Pop?
Who uses that terminology?
Gen Pop. You know who wouldn't last a day in Gen Pop? Craig Conover.
I was like, who said that? Like, I turned around and I was like, oh. Well, you know that
Is
section
this
where
when
you
Shep
leave?
then started yelling for us, Rachel?
No,
Oh.
not that point. But remember, when you like leave the back where everyone is and like you're either going to go into the main area or you're going to go into the press room? It was right there.
No, as a normal human, the main room or press, not Gen Pop.
Gen Pop.
Or press.
Why are we general population? Are we going in the general where everybody is? Fair question, because you will be bombarded, but Gen Pop?
And also, what's your concern? It's certainly not germs since you didn't believe COVID was real. So, like, what's the
conspiracy theorist? That's another reason.
He's not only a conspiracy theorist. He's a...
No, I know.
So, like...
I know that. We could have guessed that. I could have guessed that.
Just another reason, as you take this to the jury, to make your final, like,
I do hear people make the argument that it's like, okay, if that's him, then Paige knew that and that was okay with her. So it's like when they praise, because like people come after me because people think that Brian was MAGA, which he wasn't. His parents are, but he wasn't. But people are always like, Rachel's such a hypocrite. She came after Becca with, I won't even say his name, with her ex.
Voldemort.
And with her ex, meanwhile, she was living with someone who was MAGA. Brian wasn't. He might have been a Republican, registered, which I found out later, but he wasn't MAGA.
Right.
I know that for a fact.
Right.
Was with him
Which,
for
by
almost
the
7
way,
years.
There is a difference.
No, there's a difference, but I didn't even know he was registered that way. But
they were gonna say I didn't even know he was registered.
No, but I'm sure he registered that way because his parents were that, and I'm very vocal, so I would and about politics and current affairs. So I know he wasn't that, but with Paige, she gets that too. I mean, Craig is. It's been alluded to that Craig
I
is
think Craig
a
is
trumper,
like
but...
is like a tin foil hatter, right? As he showed it, he did a DIY, make a tin foil hat with me.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know that he was like, I think he was more of a conspiracy theorist and less of like over here.
Well,
and
Sierra
so,
made a comment when somebody
that
asked.
she feels like he's kind of always
No,
been
she
that
was
way?
like, that's right. Like she commented under somebody's photo. Like somebody said something about him being that, and she affirmed it.
Yeah, I think
So-
maybe, it grew in time. So in Paige's defense, perhaps when they first got together, but Paige is also from New Jersey. And
No,
New Jersey,
I don't
they're
fault her for that.
Yeah.
But I know that there has been like the argument of like people always want to big up her, but she tolerated that kind of stuff. And as a
Until
person
she didn't.
who's been accused of that,
right.
I understand that that's not always the case. It's not what you see. People don't always know everything you think that they know.
Right.
Or what you think is not necessarily true.
But what we do know is Paige covered up for that man, and Craig wins the naughty list.
As
game.
you do,
So,
as you do when you love someone, right? Like you don't.
I guess.
You do try to help them be their best because you see them in a different way because you love them, and sometimes that's all you see. Okay, before we get out of here, let's close out with a little stocking game.
Great. I
Right?
heard you bought me presents.
I love that you think that, and we'll just go with that. So
You're
I
like,
bought
"Actually, I
Megan
did."
presents, a stocking filled
Okay.
with Bravo related presents. So what's gonna happen here, and this is obviously visual and this is video, but we're gonna do our best to describe it. So those who are
Isn't
listening
she cute?
audio, yep, got a
Come
matching
on.
one here.
She's cute.
Those who are listening audio can know what it is that we're doing as well.
Okay.
So these are Bravo related presents in these cute, adorable stockings. We're gonna go back and forth, pulling out the presents and figure out what they mean in the Bravo world.
Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I already
Do you
can
want to
feel
go
it.
first? I don't even like what I feel right now.
Then you should go.
It's actually terrifying.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, so what I've pulled out
Did I manifest this when we were talking about nutcrackers?
I don't know.
And
but
now a creepy
dolls
doll?
freak me out. Yes,
No.
dolls freak me out. It goes back to a Twilight Zone episode called Talking Tina. And it's deeply rooted. And this
That's on childhood trauma.
this is a doll.
The way you're
wearing
holding
a
her legs.
She has a pink bow with lace on it.
She said,
She's white with an auburn tone hair. She's got socks on, a pink onesie, and a thing on her
says,
little label that says, I love that. Who says I love that? Somebody says I love that.
okay, well, so the doll made me think of Tom Sandoval in Traders. So that's just so we're clear what the attack, like what that does for me. Who said, someone says, I love that.
Well, Lisa Barlow says I
So
love
is
that.
that baby gorgeous?
Fantastic guess. It's gotta be.
Is that, do we get it?
Producer Devon said yes. Good
Hey!
job. Okay,
Come on.
teamwork,
That was good. Okay.
teamwork. I had to keep saying it. I love that. I love that. I was like, who says it like that?
I did say this year would be the downfall of Baby Gorgeous.
What is it?
So in my hand, I'm holding a Campbell's chunky soup.
Okay.
With a shirt on it with chunky on top.
Who's chunky? Who is it? Juicy? It's not like a Juicy Joe.
Well, this isn't juicy. This is chunky.
Chunky. Who is?
It's a chunky shirt, by the way.
I don't want to
This
start
shirt is
naming
throwing
people.
me.
I don't want to start naming people I think that are chunky because I don't want to.
Excuse me. How dare you be throwing these shots at me? I came here to
Don't you
hang
dare
out,
put-
and
don't
now
you
you're
dare.
sitting here calling me chunky.
Don't you
like
dare
I
put
don't
yourself
know.
in this.
God!
Don't
I'm
you
just kidding.
dare put yourself in this.
Okay, but all I can think about is like, they got basically the producers bought this can for free because they're giving Campbell's soup away these days.
I know when the owner says, I don't know what the
What's
fuck
in that
is
shit?
that.
I said, whatever
I'm
it
not
is,
eating 3D meat.
it's chunky. Whatever, it's a chunky shirt. Is chunky a read? Soup that eats like a meal.
A white shirt.
Well, and is that a tie?
Yeah, it looks
Okay,
like
it's a tie and a shirt. It's chunky.
Okay, we do have a little cheat sheet.
Okay, give
Okay,
me
yeah,
a
give us a
hint.
hint.
Okay, it's from Salt Lake City.
The hint is from Salt Lake City.
Something that was said in an argument.
Something that was said in an argument. Did Mary call someone chunky?
Has nothing to do with chunky. It's
Oh,
what's in the
she said, get off
Oh.
the chunky.
Oh,
What's
shit.
in the can is soup that eats like a meal. What's in the can is soup.
Soup.
Was there a soup dig?
Soup,
all I keep
vegetables.
thinking about is
chicken.
Mary Cosby ordering that like pastrami soup or whatever. She remember when
I
they
don't
went,
remember
they
that.
went like on their cast trip. Do you know what I'm talking about? And
I'm
she
gonna
asked-
give you a hint in
Okay,
our
give it
cheat
to me.
sheet.
And
I don't remember
what is
that,
a
but I don't want to
soup?
see other things. Oh God. Okay, soup can. Soup man. Soup man.
Who's soup man?
Okay, so remember when they're all at the table, or is there? I don't know if when they're in Colonial. I don't know what it is, and like Lisa and Angie are going back and forth at each other.
Yes.
And Lisa's like to Angie, she's like, "Well, what about Soup Man? Soup Man?" And it's just like, what?
That was her Haitian mortician.
That was her Haitian, but it wasn't. We know the Haitian mortician was real.
I
Soup
was
Man.
but just so
It's
we,
like Slender Man.
I was-
So what about Slender Man? The mythical.
I was never gonna get that.
I
Just-
should have done that. I
just
should have
that-
gotten that.
I would have never
Because we kept focusing on the word chunky and not soup.
What does this say
soup.
about us?
Soup. I'm with you because everything else is covered below. So I thought, okay, we're really focusing on the chunky part. Okay, here we go.
I hope the comment
Next one.
section is just full of people saying chunky, chunky, chunky.
Let me just tell you what's in my
Oh, I
hand
can't
right
wait. Okay,
now.
okay, okay.
I'm keeping it. I'm taking this one home with me.
Okay.
One had to go. One's coming with me. I knew it.
What
I
is
could
that?
feel it with me. I knew it was alcohol.
Okay.
So this is a mini bottle of Hennessy cognac.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Karen. No, Karen did Fireballs.
That's fucked up.
It can't be Karen. It's not Karen, is it?
Karen
Look closer.
Karen went to prison for a DUI and y'all are putting alcohol in this document?
Oh. It says, hello, my name is Eddie.
Is it Happy Eddie? Wait, hello, my name is Eddie. Are we?
Oh, Eddie Hennessy was one of the allegedly one of the this is fucking funny.
Oh.
Eddie Hennessy was allegedly one of the fake names that Wendy and Eddie were using to get credit and debit cards.
Oh my
Eddie Hennessy.
God.
Eddie Hennessy is coming home with me tonight. That is so funny.
Level
Very
of
creative.
shit. Wow.
I don't know if this is a collaboration of you and Belle, but this is fantastic.
Shout out to the producers.
Shout out to
because,
Devon and
girl,
Belle. You guys are so creative.
Also never would have got
Also, thank you for my Christmas gift.
it. Okay.
Oh, a ring box?
Sorry, trigger warning. And by the way, if it doesn't say Neil Lane when I open this inside, let me know what camera to cheat the logo to. Okay.
You know what it is?
It's so shady.
You know what it
Okay,
is.
so first of all, I thought it was supposed to be the engagement ring box that Brittany carries around with her in her purse that she swears
I didn't know she did that.
Osborne gave her.
Okay.
And is going to re-give that. Jared gave it, right?
She carries an empty box.
No, I think the ring's in it.
Okay.
But upon further inspection, when I opened this beautiful piece of work, there was a little note inside.
The two-page. Oh my gosh. So what's your guess of what it is?
My guess is this is the ring that never was. And
we found it, guys. We found the ring.
The irony of
Craig wasn't lying.
The irony of me being the one to pull this out after that rant I just went on about that man. Yeah, that's the one that Paige. That's the one that Paige says doesn't even exist. She says he's lying about it. She doesn't even think it's real. So
okay, I have my last one. It's a hair clip, but it has a note in it.
Let it be what I think it is.
Clip! Is it clip? I don't even have to open it up.
What's it? What does the thing
and
say?
the note says, "You fool."
Clip.
Clip. And she clip. Oh my gosh, iconic.
You know, we could have done
We
something.
never looked at clips the same.
Oh,
You fool.
You fool. I think I have two things. Are these together or separate? Okay. Okay,
I'll
great.
give you the last two.
Oh my God. The grand finale is chef's kiss. Okay. This is a paper plate.
What does it say?
This is a paper plate that says "not mine," and this makes me think of Orange County Housewives, The Quiet Woman, when Shannon Bedore is the thing. She goes, "It's not mine."
Very good.
She throws it across the table at Kelly.
I remember that, but The Quiet Woman, the fact that you pulled out the restaurant name and everything.
Because, honey, The Quiet Woman is iconic.
And never quiet.
It is anything but quiet, okay?
Never quiet.
Ding. That's, I mean.
Not mine.
Not mine.
Man.
The way she just chucks it out there. The way she still goes to that restaurant as if that moment never happened. I die.
Who does she throw it at?
At Kelly.
At Kelly. Kelly died. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have one
Kelly
more
just laughed at
in
her.
here, and it's beautiful. Can you guess what hand it's in?
That one.
Oh, damn. Did I do that really bad?
No.
Oh, you just really, really confident.
50-50. Dorit
This
cigarette?
is Dorit cigarettes.
Dorit cigarette. Just give it a little.
And I'm not saying smoking's good, kids, but I am saying sometimes nothing hits like a so chic.
Quite like a cig.
It literally says so chic.
The way that Dorit is requested to smoke cigarettes with people, like Lisa's requested to
Dorit,
sing
listen to me if
songs.
you don't come out with a cigarette line of merch.
Yeah, it's totally like at least like a cigarette. Bring back the ones from the 50s that like Lucy used to smoke with. The long ones. I used to want one of those so bad when I was a kid.
Why?
Not
You know,
even
you
to-
smoke your joints on that.
Oh, I don't
So
do
you
that.
don't have
But
to-
I don't do that.
okay,
You know, it
that's
makes
right.
me weird.
Okay. So the chic
But-
cigarette.
just to have.
I mean-
You are so right. It is a lost opportunity for her not to do that because everybody would buy it.
I just want to say that if Eddie Hennessy is going with you, Dorit's So Chic cigarette is coming with me.
Also, I think smoking cigarettes is back. I went to a party last week, like a holiday party, and I've never seen this before. And maybe it's just me. At the party, they had the bar.
Yeah.
And then there was a stand for cigarettes. And like they were out of the box, laid out.
Cute.
On like a chic tray. And people were really grabbing them and just smoking.
And
I
we
thought,
know they were cigarettes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, wow. Or they were like the long skinny ones. They were capris. And I was like, is smoking back?
I mean,
And
obviously,
everybody looked very chic.
it is so chic.
So chic.
It is, in fact,
So chic. You guys, I hope you had as much fun with that game as we did. That should be a holiday game that you guys play with each other.
That's fun.
If you're not taking this and bringing this into your holiday cheer, what are you doing? This
my
was
God.
absolutely share this with your friends, use our ideas. I'm sure there's so many more, but this was absolutely fantastic. I love a good game.
Also, when you guys do it, tag Morally Corrupt in the thing
Yeah.
because I want to be able to see it. So then next year when we play this again, because I just invited myself back, I guess.
Yeah.
When we play this again, we can have input from both because this is funny.
This was really funny. I
is
got a
fun.
good laugh out of this. You guys, this is our holiday episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a safe, fulfilling, beautiful holiday. Spend it with the ones you love the most. Or, like my mother said to me, it's okay if you do it by yourself. Just do what you need to do for yourself. Make sure you're on the nice list and not the naughty list, but a chic holiday works as well. Guys, next time we see you, we won't be doing it for the holidays on Christmas, but we will be back for an end of the year recap episode. Callie Curry and I will be doing that there, so make sure you guys tune in for that. That'll be our last episode before the new year.
If you need me to come and dress up as a disco ball, and I could just drop for you
good
guys.
times. These are the good times. I don't know why that's the song that popped in my head with the disco ball, but
I was into it.
Were
You know what
into
I was
it?
thinking of? Young hearts,
Oh,
run free, never be caught up like my man and me.
That is like it does. The words don't
By the
really
way,
apply, but the feeling
no,
does.
the words 100%. But this is your homework
Well,
for the new year. I want you to
Too
Google
bad
the
I
words.
didn't hear it before. No, I know.
Google the words of that song.
I
Because
needed it before.
That is that generation's Men Ain't Shit.
I know.
That's what that song
And
is.
I love
okay?
that this generation is rediscovering it. Do you know? I'm pretty sure this is the song. Sorry, this is a little off. Again, we start and end the show with ADHD, but
We really are. This is a roller coaster.
do you remember Romeo and Juliet?
That's why I know that song.
Exactly.
No, I know the song from Romeo and Juliet.
Mercutio is running around in that junkyard with those wings.
Your heart never be
And I was like, what is this?
caught
That's why I say the word. It's a feeling I get when I hear that song. Guys, take that song, that beautiful song with you.
Young hearts, go
into
run
the holidays.
free. Go run free.
Young heart, run free. You guys, happy holidays, and we'll see you on the other side. Bye.
Jingle bell effect.
Jingle bell.